Good morning, everybody. How are you? Today is Saturday. I'm not sure of the date. I think it's the 28th. No, 27th. I think it's the 27th of November, Saturday. I am just coming out of the supermarket and I am now going to see Angela. It's Angela's last day of trading today. And I can't let that day go by without going to see them. I've just been and got them some treats to have with a cup of coffee this afternoon, and I just want to go and say hello really, and yeah, I just want to be there for half an hour with her while she is enjoying her last day of work. They stop trading tonight at 4 o'clock and she retires. They've got a lot to do in the shop. Don't get me wrong, there's a lot to still do in the shop, which we've all said we'll all pitch in and help. But yeah, as far as work goes, she's finished and I'm so pleased for her. I really am. I really am pleased for her and Alan. They've worked a long time, her and Alan. They're way past retirement age. I'm not telling you how old they are, that's not for me to do, but all I'm going to say is they've both gone past retirement age, so they deserve it. It's very miserable here today. It's pouring down with rain, it's cold. Yeah, not nice. I do apologise about no video yesterday, but I was just busy. I had lots of things to do. Is there something going on at the moment? There's an awful lot of coaches and such like round here. I don't know. Yeah, I was really busy yesterday. I had lots of things to do yesterday. And yeah, I just didn't have time to sit down. It's not that I haven't got time to sit down and do a podcast. I've always got time to sit down and do a podcast. But it does take a long time to edit it and cut it bits out, and you know, so yeah, I just thought, I'm sure everybody will understand. I'm just going to do a little vlog thing today to let you know what's happening over the next month. Oh, I'm so excited. It's going to be Vlogmas on Monday. I've got all my advents ready. Well, when I say all of them, I bought myself 3. I know what you're thinking. You're so spoiled, and you're quite correct, I am. But I think I work quite hard for what I have, so, you know, why should I not spoil myself? I've got 1 off Dawn, and I've got 1 off Lindsay from So Sweet Samuel. So yeah, I've got quite a few. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that. I'm not really sure what's going to happen during Vlogmas because I am not working. So I would imagine Tim and I'll get a few days out, watch a few films. Oh, I'm just really looking forward to just having a free month of doing nothing really. Anyway, I'm going to go now because it's cracking on the time and I don't want to... excuse me, I know she's going to be busy. I know there's going to be loads of people here. So yeah, I just want to go in, have a quick half hour with her, and then I'm going to get back home and I'll show you what I've been up to. And yeah, all right, see you later. Bye-bye. Right, I'm back now from Angela's. Oh, it's chaotic there. Absolutely chaotic. We did manage to get about a 10-minute catch up. It's not like I'm not going to see Angela again, because I am. After Christmas, I am joining their quilting group, so I am really excited about that. Yeah, I am now part of a quilting group, but more about that later. Anyway, so yeah, I managed to get about 10-15 minutes with her. We had a coffee and a cookie, and then the shop just went crazy. It just went absolutely crazy, so I left them all to it. So I am now back in the craft room, just sorting out. I've got all my advents ready, which I'll show you in a minute. They're in the small bedroom. I've got my dollhouse set up. I've still got loads to do. Let me swing you around and I'll show you. Wait there. Here is my cheap IKEA dollhouse. Let me just put that back up there and I'll show you what everything is. Right. obviously it's just been thrown together because I wanted to try and make it look a bit homely. So at the back of the dollhouse, before I constructed it, this here, that is a napkin. And I decoupaged all the back, downstairs and upstairs the same, which is really easy to do. This is my Christmas tree that I bought from the dollhouse a while ago, and that's for my other house downstairs, but you can't see it in there, so I'm going to have it here. Now, let me tell you, we went shopping at Lidl yesterday to get some nuts and stuff, and all this, so the TV stand, look at that. I'm going to change that picture. I'm going to put something nicer on. All the furniture, TV stand, lamp at the back, this here, footstool, everything, £5 from Lidl. But it's plastic. It's plastic and I'm not really keen on it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to decoupage that too. Hopefully get to do that sometime over December. But, you know, I'm not in any rush to do that, but I do want to change it because I think that is horrible. And then here we have what I'm calling the library because it's got all the books in. That plant there is one that I got out of a, you know, those balls. Oh, what they're called. I have this problem every time. Anyway, that's a plant that I put together. This was from Soston Green and this is out of my mini series. Oh, I've got the mini brands, they're called. That's out of my mini brands, the cat. Then down here, I've got 2 little beds that Tim made for me. This is a set of steps that he made for me for my little mushroom house. I don't know what they're doing there. They've just ended up there. I made that last year. Obviously, it's a lot of it is out of scale, but I'm not bothered about that because it's just for fun, this. This is a little stool from IKEA that went with the back door there. This was from Soston Green. This is what lovely Dawn sent me last year or the year before, and then I've just got a couple of other things from a place on the internet. These was from, where was they from? Soston Green. Yeah, so it's looking okay, but it's not really festive, is it yet? And it hasn't got any lights in, but I'm hoping over the next few days and weeks, we'll make it look a bit festive. So that is my dollhouse. So here is Advent number 1. You've all seen this before, I have shown you. This is my mini brand, my books, and that is to go, obviously, in there. And if I need another bookshelf, I'm going to get Mr. C to make me one. So that's for in there. So that's that one. Just hold on, I'll have to take you into the other room to show you in my spare bedroom now. So, this is one, but I'm going to show you that on Monday when we start. Don't be shocked, it's all open, but that's what I intended to do anyway. I didn't intend to use that as an advent, I just wanted that, and I will explain more about that on Monday when we start with Advent. This one here, is from my lovely friend Dawn. Look at all. Oh, lovely. Let me just open this because it's got my address on the top. This one here is from Lindsay of So Sweet Samuel. This is a 12-day one, and Dawn's is a 24-day. Then I'm only doing that so you don't see me address. This is my Toft. I did show a bit of a sneak preview of that on my Instagram. And then in here, this is my Advent from Paula at Stitch by Mrs. D. Now, I'm not going to open it and show you inside because inside there is the teddy bear for number 1, which I have seen because when you open the box, the teddy bear isn't wrapped up. It doesn't matter, but I don't want to show it you because I want to leave it as a surprise. I've still got this here. I've sewn all my numbers on now, but I'm not sure what to fill this with. I don't know whether to fill this one with treats for Tim. I've got my little Luna lap in here, reading The Night Before Christmas. She's all ready. Please excuse my, what's this? Underwear rack. Right, I'll go back in the other room. So I've got everything out now, what I want to get out anyway. For up here, I've got all my jumpers. These are the sweaters that I made last year. This is this year's advent candle. I've got, oh, I love him, the snowman. I made him last year, the gingerbread man. I've got all my bits and pieces. I've got my fire on. This is a snow bear from Paula. These gorgeous little lights was from Dawn. Dawn sent me them this year, but I don't know as if I'm going to keep them up there because they keep falling down. This is my Toft Mr. Claus. This was the advent from 2 years ago. This was the advent from 3 years ago. And this was the advent from 4 years ago. And we won't talk about last year's advent. So that's all sort of set up. Looks a mess, but it's a start. This is my machine safely tucked away. That's it now for a few weeks. This is a second-hand one that I bought from Angela just for my paper crafting. I've been having a big sort out on my paper crafting desk and down here and here. Look at the chaos that's still here. And then all this here needs a good sorting, but you know, hey yo. And then these, I don't know why I'm showing you all this. I don't know why I'm doing this, but there you go. I just wanted you to see that I am actually having a tidy. And look, can you see? No ironing board. I love it. No ironing board. Right, I'm going to... Oh, the lighting is terrible, isn't it? It's because it's dark outside now. I'm going to go downstairs now and show you the little bit of crafting I am doing. I've not started anything too big because I want the decks clear for my Toft. I'm doing a Toft and I'm doing a crochet along with... I can't pronounce the name. I'll put it on the screen. I've got all the yarn for that. In fact, I'll show you. Just hold on a second again. Still haven't got the name. I'm still none the wiser. I thought it might have been on this paper, but it isn't. But I will leave a link down below to this lady that I am doing the crochet along with. I've got all the yarns that I need. You do need a little bit of the glitter. Is it called Rico Lame, which I have got, gold and silver, but I just haven't put it in here. But these are all what you need. These aren't right, but I'm not going out buying 2 full balls of mohair just to make a little thing. But yeah, I've got that. So I'm hoping to get that done between Vlogmas and obviously my Toft. So yeah, I'll take you downstairs and show you what I have been up to. This is a pattern by Kate Eastwood from Just Pootling, and this is what I've been making. It's adorable. I'll put mine down here and you can see how far I've got. I've just got round its neck to do the frill and then put a couple of stars on. This is such a nice pattern and so cleverly constructed. I have used, for this one, this is the Rowing Cotton Glaze. Oh, and it's a lovely cotton to work with. Really, really nice. So yeah, I've been making that of Kate Eastwood's. And then, let me move that to one side while I get this out for you. This, oh, hold on a second. Do you remember this that I bought last week at the Harrogate Knitting and Stitching show? Oh, isn't it adorable? And anybody who wants this little thing, this little kit, Toft at the moment, I've got a sale on all weekend. I'm not sure, but I think it's 20% off. So I've started that. So this is the reindeer's body. I think this is the way it goes. So that's its body, if it stands up. And then I have got to close off the the nose, but I think that's the reindeer's head, and it goes like that. So that's how far I've got with that. I've been doing that on which is unusual for me. Can you see? No, you can't. Can you? No, 3mm anyway. And it is Toff DK and mine's Camel. So I've done that. And then I've been making this. This is another pattern by Kate Eastwood of just pootling. I have made these before, I've explained to you before, but can I find where I've put them? I cannot. And this is how far I've got. But I've done this for a reason. One of my subscribers had said that she'd been trying to make these, but she was stuck. So you get to this point, obviously I can't tell you anything because it's a paid for pattern, but you get to this point and then it tells you to, I'm not good at explaining, but it tells you to get so many stitches from one side and the other side and then join them together. And then from there to here, you sew that up, you whip stitch it, and then you just carry on around with the live stitches. I hope that helps. I'm not very good at explaining, but I do hope that that helps. And I'm sure if you're still struggling and you got in touch with Kate, I'm not 100% sure because obviously I don't know the lady, but most designers are very, very helpful. And I'm sure she would help you. And then last, I bought this when I went to, oh, and again, what's the show called? Can I think of the show? I went early on this year and I met lovely Belinda. Me and Tim stayed overnight. I can't think of the show, the name, but I will put it on in the description. And I bought a couple of these kits from there. One I wanted to give away as a gift, and then this one I wanted to make for one of my lunar creatures. Anyway, I'm really, really hoping to make this as well. I'm going to be busy, aren't I? But they're only small things. And all I have to do now is give my house a good clean, decorate my house for Christmas, and I am ready. So, yeah, that's what I've been doing. Right, so that's all I've got to show you for today. Mr. C and I are just having our cheeky mulled wine, aren't we, darling? Mm-hmm. We're getting in the swing of things. We've not got any decorations up yet or anything. Well, no, we haven't. No. But we're going to get sorted. I ummed and ahed whether to put a Christmas tree up this year because I was being a bit of a bar humbug, but Mr. C's had a bit of a chat to me and, yeah.
Put you in your place.
He's put me in my place. Can you imagine him putting me in my place? Right, so I haven't got anything else to show you or tell you. So I'm going to go. I'm going to enjoy my mulled wine with Mr. C. And I shall be back on Monday, very excited, to start day one of Vlogmas. I hope you all have a really nice rest of the weekend. And I shall see you Monday. All right then, take care. Bye.